Hey, I've been thinking a lot about what makes construction leaders really stand out from the crowd. You know what I mean?
That's interesting. What sparked your interest in construction leadership?
Well, I was on this massive project last month, and it really hit me. It's not just about knowing how to build stuff, there's this whole other level to it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. What do you think is the most crucial aspect?
I'd say leading by example is number one. Like, you can't expect your team to wear safety gear if you're walking around without a hard hat, right?
Oh man, I've seen that happen. But isn't communication just as important? I mean, with all those moving parts?
Exactly. Communication is huge. Think about it. You've got architects, contractors, suppliers, and clients all needing to be on the same page. One mixed message, and boom, costly mistakes.
And speaking of costly mistakes, safety has to be the foundation of everything, doesn't it?
Without a doubt. Daily safety briefings, proper training, top notch equipment, it's non negotiable. A good leader never compromises on safety.
What about when things go wrong, though? Because let's be honest, they always do in construction.
That's where adaptability comes in. Weather delays, material shortages, you've got to think on your feet and stay solution focused.
I notice successful leaders also invest a lot in their team's development.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Your team is like a chain, only as strong as the weakest link. Training isn't an expense, it's an investment.
And technology? I mean, it's changing everything these days.
It's revolutionizing construction. Drones, BIM, project management software, if you're not embracing tech, you're falling behind.
But with all this tech, don't you think some leaders might forget about the human element?
That's a great point. You can have all the fancy tools in the world, but if you can't inspire and motivate your team, you're missing the mark.
How do you build that motivation, though?
It's about celebrating wins, recognizing hard work, making everyone feel valued. Small things like acknowledging someone's effort can make a huge difference.
What would you say to someone who's just stepping into a construction leadership role?
Focus on building trust first. Show up consistently, communicate clearly, prioritize safety, and remember you're not just managing projects, you're leading people.
That's really solid advice. It's like being a conductor of an orchestra, right? Everything needs to work in harmony.
Exactly. And just like conducting, it takes practice, patience, and constant learning.
Pretty amazing how many different skills you need to master, isn't it?
And that's what makes great construction leaders so valuable. They're the ones who can bring it all together.
Follow us for more informative content just like this. Remember to hit that subscribe button for weekly insights into leadership and construction management.